Hello, welcome to the shop. A couple of days ago I posted a video on my first Native American style flute made with a flute kit from Blue Bear Flutes. Also got their book, The Art of Native American Flute Making. It's a phenomenal book if you're interested in making a Native American style flute, or if you're just interested in flute making in general, or just some history behind this wonderful family of instruments. Highly recommend it. All right. Now, I'm a hobbyist woodworker. I came to it late, and I've got more tools than talent. But the fact that I was able to take their flute kit and get sound, and it was quite easy, actually. I was thrilled, and I still am thrilled. But the only little problem is it's very airy. Especially those high notes. They're about 50%, 60% air. Now, that's not a fault of the flute kit, and that's not a fault of the instructions. That's my fault. I made the track too deep, which was one of the things that in the book Charlie says to watch out for. And in some of his videos he says that. Okay, so I made my second flute. And I made sure that the track wasn't too deep, but I messed it up in a different way. Right where this hole begins, it should be a straight drop to the bottom, but mine was on about a 45-degree angle, and it was really airy. Same problem. So I posted on the Blue Bear group on Facebook, and the moderator gave some advice and said, look, take some of the sawdust, take some CA glue, fill it in, take a file, and fix it up and make it the way that it should be. And a few others kind of chimed in too. One guy on there, he said that he'd cut a whole chunk off of the flute and made a new piece, glued it in, and got great results with it. So there's a reason they call it encouragement, because it gives you courage to say, well, I got a flute that's airy and I could mess it up and make it not play at all. But they're like, nah, you can just keep filling it in and try again. Take courage, do it, go for it. I'm glad I listened, because so very happy. It's not perfect. It's my second flute. It's not going to be perfect, right? But it is a lot less airy than this. So it's still kind of airy, but it's heading in the right direction. And now, because I filled in the track, I've kind of practiced on the track 3 times, and I'm starting to get familiar with what a good track should look like. So anyway, flute number 2, very happy. Looking forward to flute number 3.